What's up? I'm Dave Boyer, aka Mr. Boyer, aka the Swamp Man. I'm in Arches National Park in Utah. This is a spot called Petrified Dunes. It's actually a false name. They're not actually petrified, but it's a long story, really, that shows how sedimentary rock is formed. So 200 million years ago, wind blew in a whole bunch of sand and it just piled up to create all of these sand dunes back here. Well, then over time, some other minerals were blown in, like quartz and calcite, and they piled up on top of it, and their weight plus the chemical reaction going on there cemented the quartz and calcite along with the sand to form Navajo sandstone. So it kept the shape of the sand dunes, but there's not actually, like, you can't dig into it and find loose sand buried inside of it. It's all hardened into Navajo sandstone. Really nice viewpoint, coming up pretty close to sunset, about an hour away or so, and we came back into the park after having dinner. Just those LaSalle Mountains in the back of that snow-capped, oh, so pretty. I'd love to go just kind of exploring, walking down in through there, but it's really not something that you're supposed to do in a national park. They've got signs here as well that says, don't walk in there. Desert soils are super fragile. It can take hundreds, maybe even thousands of years for what's called the biological soil to form on the ground layer. So it's really a type of bacteria, a cyanobacteria, that gets in when it's wet and starts to multiply and divide, reproduce and spread, and it develops all these little filaments, these little strings, basically microscopic strings, that weave this mat on the desert floor in certain areas, and that helps to hold in moisture, hold in some of the rock particles and soil particles that have formed there, allow some organic matter to get trapped in there, and add some nutrients so that we can have some small desert shrubs and grasses, and help to hold the soil in so this place doesn't just wash away immediately. Couple of cool concepts there with the biological soil and the formation of sedimentary rock here at Petrified Dunes in Arches National Park. Well, glad I got to stop and share with you. Tell you science rocks. Peace.